Well, ladies and gentlemen, just struck 2 p.m. Of course, it is time to begin today's proceedings. A very warm welcome to you all. Thanks for coming out. Glorious weather. We could not have been blessed by any more by the weather gods. Of course, my heating shoes come out there. Spring has sprung, more stock on the market, time to buy, peak selling period, all that sort of stuff that us real estate agents love to say at this time of year. My name is Chris Watson, and welcome to all to the auction at number 23, Sheraton Crescent. I'm joined, of course, by Cameron Bailey, who's been handling your questions and queries and the marketing of the property for the last few weeks, of course, and also Larry's here, help to assist. Well, ladies and gentlemen, today's auction will be conducted in accordance with any rules and any additional conditions that were made available before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting any bids or offers of the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. What that means, ladies and gentlemen, we'll give you ample warning. First call, second call, third, final call, but when the gavel hits the paperwork like so, can't take any late bid or offers after that point. Of course, the vendors, they do have a reserve price. As auctioneer, I'll indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids and prohibits bidders from attempting to stop other bidders from bidding, and the law does provide fines for this conduct, so please all be on your best behaviour. Of course, you two young men there, they're cheeky. The rules, of course, they do vendor bids. I'll make it really simple and really obvious. If I am going to make a bid on behalf of the vendor, in fact, I'll make it so simple and so obvious, I'll even use the words vendor bid, and by law, only I, the auctioneer, may make a vendor bid. As we said, ladies and gentlemen, we sell here today by public auction. We ask that the successful bidder come inside and execute the contracts that have been on display for the past 30 minutes, pay a 10% deposit upon signing of those contracts, with the balance to be paid at settlement in 90 to 120 days time. And that is an exciting time, because that's when you get the keys to your brand new house, and it's a wonderful opportunity. I've known Mark and Heather for quite some time, and we were talking at the start of the campaign, and they told me that the property has served its purpose for their lives, and it's time to move on to the next chapter. And we were talking about who that potential buyer might be for their much-loved family home of 20 years. They said, Chris, we want to find a buyer. We want the buyer to love the house as much as we have. They said, Chris, we want to find the buyer who wants to raise the family and their young children like we have. We want to find the buyer that's going to appreciate entertaining with friends and family, make the most of that downstairs pool room and rumpus area that flows out into that beautiful entertaining area. They want to find the buyer that's going to see the value of the location that we are in here, the Windermere Estate, one of Ferntree Gully's best estates. You've got reserves, schools, shops right on your doorstep. The large 1,816 square metres. They want to find the buyer that will see value in that. They want to find the buyer that loves to cook and use that big kitchen and entertain with their friends and family. Find the buyer, Chris, they said, that loves the creature comforts, ducted heating, evaporative cooling, recent updates to the bathrooms, flooring throughout. Find me the buyer that wants to enjoy their life and watch their kids grow in a beautiful family home, in a beautiful family area. And I hope today that they have, in fact, found that buyer. Well, that's probably enough out of me. Ladies and gentlemen, you've seen it, you loved it. Now's your chance to bid and buy it. Get me underway. The opening bid at number 23, Sheraton Crescent, here in Ferntree Gully. I'm in your hands. Where would we like to start? I've been calling auctions for about 10 years, ladies and gentlemen, and still to this day, I'm amazed at the respect of the crowd. A moment's silence for Mark and Heather's passing of their property. Now's the time to get us underway. Where would we like to go? Suggest a number perhaps at 700,000. Good buying at 700,000. I think we can all agree on that. Look for the starter there at 700. Happy to get it underway with me, the vendor bid, if I have to. Start me off at 7 in your hands, ladies and gentlemen. That's 700,000 we have here. 710, jump on in if you like it. 700. That's 700,000 out. 710, I search. What do you say, our buyers? Jump on in. Beautiful, nice afternoon. Beautiful property on offer at 710. Now's your chance. That's 700. Preferred 10. Appreciate the offer, mate. Hang on to the files. We might need them later. Want to go 710? 700,000. 710 will get you back, sir. What can I say, Room? Get some instructions. That's 700 we search, 700 we have, 710 we search. That's 710, what do you say, sir? Bid, property passes in. Means we open the door for everyone. If you want to buy property at auction, you've got to be last to be first. 700. 710, can I say? Second call, 700,000. Third, final time, 700,000. Well, persistence beats resistance. I'll take the 705. Race and then genuine bid. That's 705. Jump on in. Second call, 705. Third, final time, 705,000, 710 we search. Tempt you guys in for 710 perhaps, all here. To negotiate. That means if you are in, it's shut. You don't look in. He's the man, he deals with it. If you want the chance to buy it, you've got to be last. At 705, that is the opportunity that we have on hand at the moment for this gentleman here. 710 we search. Our new face of the race, welcome there. Quick bid. 720 is the bid. 730 I search. First call. 720. You just nod, I'll do the rest. 730 we like. 725? No, 430. Appreciate the offer. Thought about it, made sense. Understand value. That's 730, 40 seems logical, sir. Would you agree? 730, I have 40, I search. 730. What would you like to do, sir? 730, we have 40, here it is. Two people in the race at the moment. 40 we search, now jump on in. Plenty of familiar faces in the crowd. Second call, 730,000, 816 square metres. Beautiful property. 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, large backyard, got drive-through. Time, sir. To get you back. Pass the property here, you're going to get the opportunity. Forward to the worst thing that happened. Appreciate your patience. I'll give you the same consideration if you need time to discuss. 730 is the bid now, 40, what do you say? Never good when a bidder turns your back to you. What would you like to do? 740 is a bid. Would you like to be 750? 140 now, 50. tens at this moment. 770 to get you back, sir. 70 we like. 760 we have. Would you like to go 70, sir? 760 is a bid. I'll take 5 now if it gets you back. Go 65. What do you say? That's 760 now, 765 we search. 765. 65. Yes? 760 we have, 65 to get you back. Okay, thank you. That's 765. Appreciate your patience. That's 765 we have. 70 seems logical, I would have thought. That's 765. Here's the bid now. Jump back in for 70. What do you say? 810 square metres. Beautiful area. Windermere Estate. Wonderful part to raise the kids. Raise the family. 765. Call it 3 times. First call, 765. 770 we like. Second call, 765. Third, final time, 765. With me, the vendor, 75, 80 to get you back. That's 780 we search. 75 we have. What do you say? That's 775. 80 to get you back, sir. Would you like to bid 80? Good buying at 780,000. Plenty of properties well in excess of over 800,000 are selling around here. 816 square metres, larger than normal block of land, I can assure you, for the area. Drive-through access. Expansive kitchen, multiple living areas. The rumper through out the back. 780,000. What would you like to do? Call it 3 times, give you the opportunity. That's 775, here's the bid, 80 we like. That's 775,000, first call, 775. 80 cannot tempt you. Second call, 775. 80 we like. Third, final time, guys, 775. 80 to get you back. Hate to see you miss out on the opportunity. 80 if you like. Just nod, I'll do the rest. That's 780 is where we're going to like to get to, Cam, if we can. 75 is the bid. Nice and quiet on this side. There you going, guys. Nice day to come out. That's 775. All the action's over here. You guys chose the wrong side of the fence. That's 775. Haven't forgotten about you, sir. If you want to come back in, 780 is where we need to be. That's 775, 80 we search. Need to know some instructions if I can, please, Cam.
1 second, mate.
Give you a moment. That's about all we've had. That's 775. Need to get some instructions.
Yeah, 80.
80. Thought about it, made sense. Thank you very much. That's 780,000. That's 780,000 now. 90 we go. That's 780 now. Get me to 90. What do you say, ladies and gentlemen? 780 in the can. That's 790 we look. That's 780,000. First call, 780,000. Second call, 780,000. Third, final time, 780,000. Well, ladies and gentlemen, just hit the pause button there. We'll be back before you can say frog in the sock. Thanks for your time, ladies and gentlemen. Just want to give you a bit of an update. We've had an increase in 790,000. Just acknowledge exactly. 790,000 clear instructions from the Venal Court. 3 metre off at the time to jump on. 790,000. What do you hear from here? 790,000. First call, 790,000. Second call, 790,000. What be third now the time? Big to the 90,000. Phone a friend. What does Eddie say? He said, go Collingwood tonight. Crowd. Third. Final tonight. Queen says, unfortunately, doesn't apply here. There isn't a window opening. Now's the time. What would you like to do, Cam? Appreciate your patience. He's got the key to the program. 44 seconds. You can actually have it. That's 192. Take off that. You sure? Before you take that, appreciate it, guys. Tudo bem, tudo bem.